just gonna start by putting some BB cream. I was gonna say foundation then. I'm just gonna kind of dot it on my face a little bit. And a bit more on my forehead. I'm using the Dr. Chart Regenerating BB Cream for this. And I've actually been buffing it in with a Real Techniques stippling brush. Just find it gives me a much nicer flawless finish. I always start with the chin, then the cheeks, then the nose, and then the forehead. I'm just going to work it in circular motions. Okay, so the next step is to use my No Concealer concealer. And I just use one pump, like so. I rub it between my ring fingers and then just dab that under my eyes. It's really good because it's got a salmony colour to it, so it helps correct any redness and blues that are under the eyes, as well as working as like a really good concealer. Okay, now that's done, I'm just going to set it with my Maybelline Fit Me powder, which is in the shade 120, and I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush for this. And just kind of buff it into the skin. Okay, next I'm going to prime my eyelids with my NARS Pro Prime eyeshadow primer. And I do this first because I like to let this set a little bit before I apply the eyeshadow, so I'll do this and then I'll do my eyebrows. Okay, so next is my eyebrows, and for this I'm going to use my NYX Eyebrow Cake Powder, which is in the shade Black Grey. And I'm just going to be going into the darkest shade in this, which is that one there. And then for this I'm just going to be using a really precise little liner brush. So next, all over the lid, I'm going to be using my NYX Glam Shadow, which is in the shade Emotion, which is this really pretty kind of slightly browny champagne-y colour with not too much glitter in it, but it's really, really, really pretty. I'm just going to be using a big fluffy shader brush for that. And I'm just going to pat that all over the eye. Next, I'm going to be going into my Neve palette, which I actually won a couple of weeks ago, which is the Elegantissimi palette, which is kind of like matte kind of neutrals and some kind of light shimmery colours, which is this here. It's absolutely beautiful, and you can see the pans are absolutely massive, but they're really beautiful colours. And I'm going to be going into this shade here, which is called Espresso. It's just a matte dark brown, and I'm going to be using a crease brush, for a Bdellium Tool crease brush. It's the number 781, and I'm literally, this is so massively pigmented, I'm literally just going to go like 3 dabs, and that should be almost all that I need. I'm just going to put it kind of like in the outer V, and then I'm just going to work it through the crease. Just blend it all out. Next I'm going to be taking my NYX pencil, which is in the shade Jewel, which is this like really pretty purpley colour that has, I mean, I don't think the camera's going to pick up the glitter in it, but it's got kind of little glittery bits in it. But it's really, really, really pretty. And I'm just kind of going to go under the waterline with that. I'm going into my Chanel Stylo U. Yeah, I don't know how to say it. Waterproof, it's basically a waterproof kohl eyeliner, a black one, which I'm just going to go on my waterline with. Next is liquid eyeliner. I'm just going to bring the camera a little bit closer so you can see. And as usual, I'm just going to be using my Chanel Equateur eyeliner in black. And just one twist per eye will be absolutely fine. And again, I'm just using my mirror for this. I'm going to let them dry for a second. Okay, so next I'm going to be curling my eyelashes, and I'm just going to be using some eyelash curlers, and then I'm going to apply my mascara, which is Maybelline Rocket Volume, which is my current favourite. I'm just going to apply one coat of this because for the look I like, I only use one coat. And just my bottom lashes with the rest. And that is the eyes done. Next is cheeks, and for this I'm just going to be using a little blusher brush and my NARS Orgasm blush, which is that one there. Very, very, very pretty. And I'm just kind of smushing it into there just a couple of times, and then just kind of just pushing it onto my cheeks. I find if I apply it a different way, I tend to get a little bit too much product on my cheek. I like to be quite gentle for it because I don't want like crazy cheeks. I don't want to look like a doll. That's perfect. And the other cheek. And perfect. That's it all done. This is kind of how I've been wearing my makeup most days over the last sort of week or two. I sometimes follow it up with lip balm, but I've been having pretty nude lips, and it's kind of the focal point has been the eyes. If I have been using lip gloss, I've been using the NYX lip gloss in the colour French Kiss, which is this one here, and it's so cute. It's got a little bow on the end, and it smells amazing. It smells of cherries. Oh, it smells so good. It doesn't taste of anything, but it smells of cherries, which is really good. So I've been really liking this. So it's either been this or yeah, like lip balm, just a standard lip balm, not like a tinted lip balm or anything. But this is the finished look. This is how I've been wearing my makeup pretty much every day for the last week or two. I hope you've enjoyed the tutorial. If you have, don't forget to give it a little thumbs up, and I will catch you guys on my next video. But I hope you're all having a great day. Bye!